it's G. Today I'm going to be talking about one of my favourite things to do as a student, which is save money. With the help of my magical notebook, a bit of research and some maths knowledge that I haven't used since the age of 16, I'm going to try and tell you why Stoke-on-Trent is a fabulous place to live and save money. Okay, so this data is apparently correct as of November 2017 and it's from the website expatistan.com, which logs a load of money and stuff. Apparently Stoke-on-Trent is 59% cheaper to live in than London, 22% cheaper to live in than Chicago, Illinois, and 79% cheaper to live in than Zurich. So a few things that you're going to be buying as a student, most likely. 1 litre of milk in London will cost you 91 pence, whereas in Stoke-on-Trent it will cost you 81 pence, which is a whole 10p cheaper. 20 slices of white bread in London will cost you £1 and 5 pence. In Stoke-on-Trent it will cost you 30p less than that at just 75p. Cheese, 1 kilogram, in London will cost you £5.80. In Stoke-on-Trent you'll be saving £1.30 per kilogram on this, where your cheese is just £4.50. Now, one that I personally have found to be a staple of the student diet is a McDonald's meal. In London will cost you £5.50. In Stoke it'll cost you just £5. That's a saving of 10% every time you go and get that Big Mac. So in London, for 0.5 litres of beer, it will cost you £4.50. In Stoke-on-Trent, you'll get it for just £2.70. Forget going broke every time you want to visit the pub. Now, of course, you're going to need some sort of transport to the pub. I recommend a taxi. In London, will cost you almost as much as the pint. For just 1 kilometre, you will be paying £4.40. Whereas in Stoke-on-Trent, 1 kilometre will cost you a measly £2.90. Rent. You're going to need somewhere to live. For a 1-bedroom apartment for a month in London, you will be spending £1,183.87. And in Stoke-on-Trent, for the same 1-bedroom apartment per month, £395, which comes to a total saving of £778.87 per month. £7 grand a year. How much is a pack of Aldi chicken Kievs? £7,788.70 divided by £1.30. Times that by 2? What? If I live in Stoke-on-Trent instead of living in London, the money that I save could buy me 11,000 chicken Kievs. How much does the average textbook cost? What's 7,788.7 divided by 25?
The answer is 311.548.
311 books. The amount of money that I have saved on rent by living in Stoke-on-Trent, going by those statistics, could probably buy everything in my room. By living in Staffs, I've given myself the opportunity to live in one of the cheapest places in the whole country.